Good day, my little teacups, and welcome back, by popular demand, to the Beginner's Guide. Today, we're going to be tackling lecture, something I actually just came from, ironically enough. Let's go, shall we? Onwards! So yes, after assuaging my worries that maybe you weren't quite as interested in this as I was,
This
here
one
we are.
gets a bit goofy.
Goofy? I love Goofy. I'm the incarnation of Goofy. Why did you come here today? Was it to improve your own life? No, it's because we pay 9 grand a year for this and we have to be here. Was it to get a better job? Maybe. Make your relationships more meaningful? No. You came here to become perfect? Okay, what the fuck? What? The workshop is going to teach you how to be perfect. I want your friends, the people in your life, to look at you and think, wow, this person is a better human being than I am. Right now, who do you think about that way in your life? Who do you know who is so well developed as a person that they make you feel disgusted with yourself? Compared to whom you feel useless, selfish, ungrateful, I intend to make you into that person. The hell happened to the camera? Perfection is within your grasp. Ask the question is not how we do... Whoop, hang on, let me read that. And the question is not how we do it, but how do we do it effortlessly. This is easy. It is
About
so
halfway
easy.
through the
It's
game,
so easy.
the perspective shifts.
What? What the fuck?
And you play as the teacher. And suddenly, you discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you are. Oh, and also you can move around the classroom now.
Huh? Are we not going to address the giant burning hole in the heavens? Kids, don't follow your dreams. Boing, boing. I'm going to be one of those fun, exciting lecturers who runs around the classroom. Also, while staring at this hole in the heavens. But let me tell you right now, if it isn't effortless, it's not the right answer. Thank goodness all of you perceive me as being so wise and intelligent. Yes. You understand that you won't be happy until you love me? This is for you. As I stand atop my desk, epically preaching this from my soapbox of my lectern. Yes. Ah, just kidding. What if I'm not a good teacher? Nothing. No one. I'm just spouting random gibberish at this point. Perfection,
I
perfection,
feel like
perfection.
it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have. To assume that some other person is perfect and totally fulfilled in every way, and completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human. I think about this game a lot these days.
Funnily enough, that is a rather accurate depiction of one of my lectures. Chaotic. Beyond imagination. Loading January 2010. So that's why it took so long to tick over to New Year. We had to load it first, I see.
This one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make. It was 4 months between this and the last one. That's twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this, and it's not like it's particularly complex, so I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
What can I jump on? There must be something I can jump on. I want to jump on it. No? Oh, but I want... Oh, fine. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Ta-da! No? Okay, fair enough. Backstage. Ooh, stage. My home. Ha! Hello, lovely audience. There's nobody here. There's nobody here at all. Fucking hell! That actually got me. Now, you're probably wondering why I've gathered you all here today. Ah, the performance is beginning. Places, please. In this scene, you will be playing as me. We're gathering professionals. First, you'll start out leaning against this... this wall. This wall here, everybody. Good, stay right there. No! What the hell happened to the frame rate? Good God, what? Ah! The woman across the room, here, in this chair, is a professional photographer of animals. It's your dream to photograph animals professionally. This is your one chance to learn something from her, to gain something, to succeed. Go on, say something to her. Where's the bathroom? What are you doing? You're deflecting. You're not saying what's actually on your mind. Stop dancing around it and have a conversation with this person. Understood. Do it again. I like you. I like you a lot. No. That's not what I said to her at all. You're completely missing the tone of the conversation. I was reserved, but knew what I wanted. I was confident. For some reason, it was just that one moment, but I was confident. Maybe you need better feel of the setting. There were a lot of people around us. I'll give you some props to work with. These cones that bounce when you touch them represent people nearby. What? Oh my god, it really works. Hang on, can I play pinball with myself? Whee! Yippee! Oh, yes, I should be talking. Excuse me, do you mind? Do you mind? What are some sacrifices you've had to make? Teach me, master. Teach me, my lord. Teach me the ways of the Sith. You're messing it all up again. You'll freak her out if the conversation gets that personal that quickly. Do you not realize how important this was to me? I'll never get an opportunity like this again. Everything was riding on this. I want to try something. Try stepping back from the stage. What the? But I don't want to give up the theater, please. The theater is my life. Don't take this from me, please. Oh, fine. Oh, hello, lamp. You need a name. I'm going to call you Lionel. Lionel Lamp. Mainly so that I can look at you and go, hello. Right, my apologies. Let's move on, shall we? From that terrible pun. Oh. Fine then, I know when I'm not wanted. Okay, yes, now this is working. This is what it was like.
Eerie premonition of what's going to happen next in Coda's life. The solution to social anxiety, to fears of having to perform and having to chase success, the answer for Coda is to withdraw, to hide himself away. Which is what leads to scenarios like the stairs that slowed you down several games ago, where it just becomes harder and harder to access Coda's inner landscape because he keeps retreating. He just keeps backing away from possible connections to anyone other than himself. And to be honest, I didn't consider it very healthy when I first played this game. You know, it looked to me like he was trying to justify the idea of just disconnecting yourself from the world. And that wasn't what I wanted for him or for his games. Because I feel like a lot of his games are inviting me to connect with this person, to bring him closer. But what can you do? After this, Coda went off and took another 5 months to make a new game.
Oof. Damn. Loading in June 2010. Mobius trip. To play this game properly, you must keep your eyes closed. Click to begin the game, alright? Well, I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking at. I can hear sci-fi sounds. For those of you who haven't guessed what's going on, yes, I'm genuinely playing this with my eyes closed. Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna open them. You can't see anything either? Well, okay so far. I have no idea where we are. Be quiet and help me find the shields. Oh. What? What's going on?
You should probably open your eyes if you haven't already. It's pretty much impossible to solve otherwise.
Thanks for mentioning it,
dude. And there is a solution, by the way.
Please. Don't let this be forever. Hi, research dude. Is that 3 holes in the wall again? Alright. right. The SS Whisper. Help, I can't see anything. What the... There was a giant door, then my vision went black. Please someone talk to me. I'm really uber confused. Okay, every time that thing hits, it's killing the frame rate, so I need to do this fast. Hello, lamp. Sorry. Hello, lamp. Oh, hello, there's a lift. The only way to stop it is to speak something that is honest. I'm bursting with creative energy. No, that wasn't truthful. Alright then, I'm going to go this lift. Fuck it, run away! Right, okay, I think I've got it. Okay. I'm ready to take this thing on. The only way to stop it is, yeah. Speak something honest. I can't help making these. That's it. That's the truth.
Like I said, I was getting concerned.
It's draining me.
First off, he's never been this explicit in his work about exactly what he's thinking. Where's that coming from? But then even weirder, his work has potentially stopped being an outlet for him. Not like he's having trouble iterating on ideas, but he literally just can't think of new ideas anymore. And in person, he was being a lot more distant than usual. Like, you know how sometimes a person will just deflect anything that you say in order to keep themselves disconnected all the time? It was that kind of thing. Here was the point in my relationship with Coda where I really started to wonder if he needed my help in some way. His games are going to get more desperate from here on out. After this game, it's almost 6 months before he finishes something new.
Loading December 2010. Wow. I'm starting to think back to what I was doing December 2010. I can't even remember that far back anymore. I have to. Hello? You're damn right I'm gonna make that joke until I run it into the ground. How do I get out of here? Do I jump off? Nope. Do I climb the tree? No. Oh, hello. Hop. It's playing hopscotch. Yay! Is that a person? How lovely. It's been a long time since I talked to anyone. Are you the tree? Hello, tree. What's wrong? You look lost. Yeah. I'm completely out of ideas. Oh. Beautiful. Yay. Boing. Oh no. What's happened? Did something change? I'm trying to find this engine that used to protect me, to start it again. Wait, you're looking for a machine? I think I know where it is. It isn't far. This place is weird. I need to see it to know why it stopped. Wait a minute. A machine?
If the last game featured Coda talking explicitly about his creative frustrations, this one turns it up to 11. Now, put yourself in my shoes playing this. Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression, even. And yet, still, he keeps making games. He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for?
Because he doesn't know anything else. It's the only thing that gives his life purpose.
Because, from my perspective at the time, and just what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was. He was in his own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet, and so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with. He had no outlet to ground himself on.
Alright, what's next? Now you just press the switch here. And walk into the shiny white light of impending death.
Talk yourself out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way. You can't be the one writing both the questions and the answers. Then there's no movement. Then there's no circulation. If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
You have to say that your work is fun and easy. You have to say that game development is simple and joyous, and yet you love it 100% of the time. Sure, making games is easy. Ah, that feels wonderful. Why did I feel so awful when I said that? Don't worry about it, just keep talking. Keep saying that creation is easy. When I make games, I'm constantly excited and enthusiastic about my work. Yes, that's wonderful. Keep going!
Seeing this game at the time that he made it looked really unhealthy to me. I was watching him do this to himself, and I hated it. I hated seeing him so trapped. It's like, video games are not worth this amount of suffering.
Every time I make something, I feel better about myself. I will smash these walls!
This is someone I really cared about. And I used to get so much joy out of seeing him create. For him to suddenly become
I'm going to vomit
angry
now.
And frustrated like this, it was the worst thing for me.
Patience, you have to trust me. I promise this will work. Please continue. Pain breezes effortlessly off me. That was weird. I pressed a button and nothing happened.
I don't know.
Please,
This is what
someone
I felt
talk
at
to
the
me.
time. I don't know how else to explain it. I wanted it to stop more than anything. I had never felt so rotten. I needed more than I had ever needed anything for this to stop.
I will be saved by my work. Incredible, that's it. I'm free. Hello, Lionel. I'm free, I'm free.
But it didn't stop. After finishing this one, Coda takes another 7 months and comes up with a new game.
Loading May 2011. Shit, if we're talking real time here, I was in college when this was happening. And that's English college, not American college. And American college is kind of like our university, and English college is kind of like your high school. There we go. God. Ma'am, glad to see you've arrived safely. We've captured the machine. It's waiting for you now. You can begin the interrogation whenever you like. I intend to be brutal. I love brutality. Very good. Just be warned that someone called the press, so we might have a bit of attention on this one. Also, one more thing you should know about the machine. It calls itself Coda. And then we flip the switch on the Oh, wrong door. Whoops. That's the most static I've ever seen the press. Good, this is weird. Yes. Pardon me. Excuse me, what are you holding? A phone. Shh. Oh my god, we found the machine. Hello.
And of course, it's the machine.
It's the machine for pigs. It's real. You stopped. Is this the prequel? This is the prequel, isn't it? Your work was keeping us alive. What do you think I should say? It was only because of your creations that any of us could make it through every day. I'm just gonna pace around this like I'm in a movie. I've been watching a lot of Daredevil recently, and I really like their interrogation tactics. It's just so dramatic. I can't help it. It's such a compelling drama. So here's what needs to happen. You need to go to the people who are out there, and you need to apologize to them. Can I press random buttons on you? Nope. Think carefully. I have seen the thing you fear. Alright then, I will speak to them for you. Let's do this thing! In the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, audience. I'm sorry to cheat you like this. Cue the end card, go! Thank you very much for watching, audience. I have been the Ever Englishman, and back by popular demand, this has been the Beginner's Guide. Please never forget to leave a like, to comment, to subscribe, to share this with your friends, to check out some of these beautiful people listed here. Love you all, and farewell!